Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC fans drag Tamra judge after begging to be left alone. Following Vicki Gunvalson's latest comments concerning Tamra Judge's troubled relationship with her daughter, Sydney Barney, the RHOC star is begging her former co-star to leave her and her family alone. But her pleas fell on deaf ears when some show fans wondered if Tamra had forgotten all the means she has said and done over the years. After Vicki bashed her former bestie on her podcast, My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast, about her lack of a relationship with Sydney, Tamra responded on her Instagram stories. Vicki, who is currently just a friend of the show, claimed that Tamra's daughter wants her to quit the show and stop embarrassing their family. This was before she was alluding that Tamra wasn't doing enough to mend their fractured relationship. That shows Sydney, I'm not important to you. She continued, reconcile with your daughter, it's pretty simple. In her response, Tamra admitted that she has tried not to listen to anything Vicki has to say, but she continues to get bombarded with it. I'm in just disbelief, in such disbelief, this woman would go so low. Do you know what it's like to lose a child? Do you know what it's like? It's the most painful thing in the world. And to insinuate it was because I was on the Real Housewives of Orange County. No, that's not what it is. She then added that Vicki could have her spot on the show or anything else she wanted, but she just wanted her to just please leave my family alone. Following her post, fans took to Reddit to tear into Tamra's comments. They started with claiming that she has lost a child. When one fan pointed out that she should probably stop using that term and instead explain that Sydney has chosen to have no contact with her, another pointed out that the statement made them see red. I saw red. I lost a child. He's in an urn by my bed. She hasn't lost a child, they shared. A third fan called Tamra fake because she is asking Vicki to stop kicking her when she is down, despite her past treatment of her RHOC co-stars. She actually said, "You're kicking me when I'm down. We just watched you do that to Shannon and Jen." Not a single tear rolling down her cheek. Fake, fake, fake. Pure manipulation. Get off my screen. Tamra, who continues to post on social media, even though she is recovering from plastic surgery on her face, had to be on painkillers, hoped even more fans. Seriously, I can't even imagine the amount of painkillers she's on right now. Turn off your social media. She's reminding me of Brandy right now, shared another. Tell us, do you think Vicki should leave Tamra alone? Or did Tamra make her own bed and now needs to lie in it? Sound off in the comments below. Tamra Judge, a fan favorite of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, has never been one to shy away from the limelight. Known for her sharp tongue, fiery personality, and penchant for drama, Tamra has long been a staple of the franchise. However, recently, she found herself at the center of a social media storm, one she likely never anticipated. After pleading with fans to leave her alone, the response was anything but sympathetic. Instead, a wave of backlash flooded her social media, with many dragging the RHOC star for what they viewed as hypocrisy. It all started when Tamra, in a rare moment of vulnerability, took to Instagram to address the pressures of being in the public eye. In a heartfelt post, she wrote, "I've been doing this for so long. The cameras, the gossip, the drama, it's all just a part of the job. But lately, it feels like I can't escape it, even in my own life. I'm asking for some grace, some privacy, and a little bit of space to breathe. Please just leave me alone." The post was accompanied by a black and white photo of Tamra, looking reflective and somewhat somber, a stark contrast to the confident, brash persona she typically projects on RHOC. The post, meant to inspire empathy and understanding, instead opened the floodgates to a wave of criticism. Leave you alone. Really, Tamra? You've built your entire career on stirring the pot and being in everyone's business. And now you want privacy. Give me a break, one fan commented, echoing the sentiment of many others who felt her plea for solitude was ironic, considering her history on the show. For years, Tamra has been known as one of RHOC's most vocal and confrontational cast members. She's had public feuds with several of her co-stars, most notably Vicki and Kelly Dodd, and has never hesitated to air dirty laundry in front of the cameras. To some fans, it seemed like Tamra was fine being in the public eye as long as it worked in her favor, but was now seeking sympathy when the attention became too much. You can't ask to be left alone when you've made a career out of being in people's faces, another fan pointed out. You signed up for this life, so deal with the consequences. The backlash continued, with fans calling out her history of orchestrating drama for camera time. Many referenced specific instances where Tamra had crossed boundaries in her quest to remain relevant, such as when she publicly aired details about her estranged relationship with her daughter, Sydney Barney. That very public and painful storyline played out on RHOC, with Tamra often breaking down in tears over the strained relationship. Yet some fans couldn't help but feel that she had exploited the situation for sympathy and screen time. Others felt that Tamra's post was a calculated move, a way to garner attention while pretending to shun it. This is classic Tamra. She's playing the victim, knowing full well it'll stir the pot and get people talking about her again. One fan wrote, calling her out for what they perceived as manipulation. Tamra, no stranger to social media controversies, didn't immediately respond to the criticism. Instead, she remained silent for a few days, which only fueled more speculation. Was she genuinely overwhelmed by the pressures of fame, or was this just another one of her infamous tactics to remain in the spotlight? Longtime fans of the show also pointed out that Tamra has consistently made her private life public, often blurring the lines between reality and entertainment. Her marriage to Eddie Judge, their business ventures, and even their health struggles have been front and center on the show. Tamra has shared intimate details of her life with millions of viewers for over a decade, so her sudden request for privacy felt jarring to some. She's made her entire life our business, and now she wants out. A fan commented on Twitter, "Sorry, but that's not how it works." Despite the negativity, some of Tamra's loyal fans rushed to her defense. Everyone deserves a break, even Tamra. Yes, she's been dramatic, but she's still human. If she's asking for space, maybe we should give it to her, one supporter wrote. Others pointed out the toll that reality TV can take on a person's mental health, especially after being in the public eye for so long. Yet the overwhelming response remained critical, with many RHOC viewers feeling that Tamra was trying to have it both ways, capitalizing on fame when it suited her, but pleading for privacy when the pressure became too much. This perceived hypocrisy was at the heart of the backlash. As the days passed, Tamra finally addressed the situation in a follow-up post, once again taking to Instagram, but this time with a defiant tone. "I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, and I've put myself out there more than I should have at times. But I'm still a person. The things people say, the hate, the judgment, it gets to me. I asked for a little grace, but instead, I got dragged. That's fine. I'll keep going, just like I always have." The post, however, didn't do much to quell the criticism. Many fans felt that Tamra was still trying to play the victim, despite her long history of stirring drama on RealHousewives. The comments continued to pour in, with people reminding her that fame comes with a price and that she had willingly chosen this path. In the end, the situation highlighted the double-edged sword of reality TV fame. Tamra Judge, a woman who has thrived in the chaotic world of RHOC, found herself caught in the very trap she had set for others over the years. Her request for privacy, while understandable on a human level, was met with disdain from a fan base that has grown accustomed to her being unapologetically in the spotlight. For Tamra, it seems there may be no escape from the drama, even when she's begging to be left alone.